everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm back with another recipe video, and we're going to be getting into almost a mini series that will be centered around this base recipe. So as you can see from the title, we will be making empanadas today. Now for me, I have so many different variations of vegetarian and vegan empanadas that I like to make, so I would definitely love to show you guys those recipes along the way and in the future for both savory and sweet empanadas. But today I figured let's just get started with the basic, simple, and traditional beef empanada. But also I like to add cheese sometimes, so I will be showing you just the plain vegan beef empanada as well as the vegan beef and cheese, which is just super simple change, add cheese in there. But yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys this recipe, and I hope you enjoy it as always. Also, before I forget, if you're not already, please make sure to subscribe and also give this video a big thumbs up. Really helps me a lot. And as always, if you'd like to leave any recommendations or suggestions for recipes you would like to see me recreate in the future, please feel free to comment those below. And also, if you haven't already, follow me on my Instagram, TikTok. I will leave all my socials in the description box below, along with the recipe fully typed out for you if you need that as well. So without further ado, let's get into the kitchen and I will show you how I made this recipe. Okay, so starting off with some olive oil in a pan, add your pack of Impossible meat and begin to break that up and brown it. I like to get it evenly brown. You don't have to cook it fully yet, because then we're going to add 3 large spoonfuls of sofrito, which is about 1.5 cups, 1 diced white onion, a tablespoon of vegetable better than bouillon, and a jar of Spanish olives. Give that all a good mix and let that start to simmer and continue cooking. Next, add 1 packet of sazon and mix up. Then follow that with 1 can of salsa de tomate. Mix everything up again one more time and let that finish cooking for about another 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can take it off of the heat before we prep the empanadas. Then we're going to assemble our empanadas. Now I actually decided to make all of mine with cheese, so you can choose whichever cheese you'd like, vegan or regular. I used slices of cheese, which made everything nice and neat to assemble. So I just layered slice of cheese, then about a spoonful of the meat mixture, trying to make sure that I put just enough so that it wouldn't seep out of the sides when I would close it and seal it with the fork like I'm doing here. And that's what I did for each empanada, and they came out perfectly filled and super yummy. So I'll show you how I did that, and then we'll move on to frying. Also, side note, I used store-bought empanada discs, which you can find in the freezer section of your grocery store, but if you prefer, you can definitely make your dough from scratch. This is just a quick time saver. Then let them fry for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Make sure you're watching them, and once they get golden brown, give them a nice flip so that way they can be even in color, and when they're completely golden brown, they're ready to take out. And there you have it, golden brown, crispy and flaky empanadas. They are delicious. Look at that cheese pull. These are literally the perfect finger food for any occasion. So as always, I hope you guys found this recipe helpful, and if you decide to try it out, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you haven't already, follow me on all my socials. I will leave those links below. Also, just thank you for being here and watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!